40 love. Game, Federer.
So 2 aces in the opening game for Roger Federer. Absolute monster shot in it. And Hewitt, of course, wants to get off to a decent start here and avoid the humiliation of what's happened so many times, where he's been destroyed earlier. Too good. Not sure about the tactic of coming in. And Federer punished him.
The approach simply wasn't good enough. It's not Hewitt's natural style of play, and it was well short. It allowed Federer to move.
As well, Federer starts with major damage on his opponent.
15 love.
Third ace already.
30 love.
Are the memories of New York beginning to re-emerge in Hewitt's mind?
Well, that's the fundamental difference between the two players. Federer can change up the tactics at will. His footwork up the court and his ability to be able to time the ball, taking it on the rise. It's utterly devastating.
Hewitt didn't do enough. He saw the opportunity and good on him. Miraculous shot.
30 love.
He just punishes you when you don't do enough with the ball, and that puts you under so much pressure when you're playing against him, because you know everything has to be inch perfect.
He
always looks laid back, but even more so. So 1-4.
Lovely team.
Yeah, I think it did get the line. Hewitt wasn't sure. Hewitt, but 4 unforced errors. Well and truly buried.
In the court.
love.
6th ace. Well played.
Well, Hewitt does possess pretty good hands at the net, particularly on the short angle volleys, but doing
interesting. He made up his mind he was going to attack the serve right from the get-go, and didn't he do it well?
It was definitely a predetermined play, because the serve wasn't that short, and it was good length on the approach, and then excellent feel. It was only just inside the service line there, so it was a tough shot.
Game, Federer.
Again, simply extraordinary shot from Federer to pick that up on the half volley.
5 games to 2.
Federer's first outright winner on the backhand, but he's created quite a bit of damage from it.
15
Hewitt
all.
again looking to try and attack, and I think he would be delighted with his forehand inside out, and suddenly he's scurrying across the court trying to get the ball back in play. It's impossible to play against.
That means he has to go for the lines and take his chances when they come.
30-15.
And that's the first ground stroke winner from the Aussie this evening.
Set up nicely with good quality.
Oh, so clever. Hewitt quite right to buy the cross-court. It looked that shot.
40-30.
Total control of the rally from start to finish, and what I love about that is the fact that it's not power, it's finesse.
And it's Ram. Hewitt has a lead on the Federer serve.
15 all.
Not for long. Seventh ace. Fantastic three, quite extraordinary shots. Rat-a-tat-tat. Too good.
Federer.
And again, Federer comes out of the block. 3 break points. The trouble, particularly with a 3-set match, remember this was going to be a 5-set match, is now a 3-set match.
15-14.
Is that by the time he gets going, he could be a set and a break down, and it's history. First glance thought that was long. And maybe possibly wide.
Thank you.
As we asked Federer in the press conference afterwards,
Game Federer.
top class from Federer. And again, Hewitt. Lleyton's the backhand did the trick. And Federer making sure.
Well, this was a good rally because Hewitt had him under the cosh
Lovely
early on,
team.
forcing Federer to play defensively. But again, as you said, Simon, getting that backhand down lower than the height of the net, forcing.
Since the restart. Well, he's just got so many weapons in his armoury, Roger Federer.
And it's so difficult to read what he's going to do
15,
next.
13.
Here, Hewitt, I'm sure, would have been expecting just a normal slice backhand to a length, and suddenly he's having to scurry up the court in order to try and make the distance, and he's one of the few players that can make Hewitt look clumsy.
Yes. Hewitt, I think, out of the corner of his eye, saw Federer covering the down the line.
He was given the angle because Federer slightly mistimed that shot. He was, I think, expecting to get that a little shorter to take Hewitt. Federer work exceptionally hard to stay in the game at that stage.
Remember, it was at this stage in the match yesterday that Safin was able to take it to Federer.
13-15.
Oh. Again, just a fraction shorter, and Federer explodes into action.
And he's so effective with anything slightly short on the forehand. Hewitt simply cannot.
very good rally.
Don't see this very often from Hewitt, the ability to be able to
13,
stay in the
15.
rally with the slice backhand and then suddenly change pace by using the double-hander up the line, and Federer taken totally by surprise, and that doesn't happen very often.
Just inside the line it was. Federer's backhand is the key shot in this particular game. And again he realised
30 all.
now then. Once more, Hewitt forced on the back foot. And
13,
Federer
14.
has break point.
Lovely return of serve, impeccable length,
A couple of times. But not there. And Hewitt
Federer leads
takes
3 games.
very, very fast, so it's difficult to time the ball. Very few can do it.
Game, Federer.
gorgeous. I was saying early on that I think in all sport in 2004 he is the man. Can't think of any other sport where someone has been so
Carried himself impeccably throughout.
wondrous. The polite
Lovely
applause
team.
from Mother. She's seen it all before, but we never tire of seeing it. You have to feel sorry for Hewitt. Simply wonderful rally.
Federer.
Party, they don't believe, I'm afraid, in Hewitt's resilience either. Not tonight.
Well, I think against...
Now, Mac, would you come up here? We're going to call this man who has won this title 2 times. Mac calls him Mr. Grit from Struggle Street. And that's who he is. One of the grittiest players ever to be on a tennis court. He was the youngest guy ever to be #1 in this game. The youngest in over 100 years. He comes from Adelaide, a wonderful city, and he is, as you know, Lleyton Hewitt.
Lleyton will go home here with a small matter of $700,000 just for this week. Not bad for the loser.
Roger Federer, you still here? Oh, good, he's still here, good. Till he sees the check anyway. Come on up here, Roger.
And I think the mood with Federer and the organisers is so much better this year than it was last year, and this will be warm, to say the least.
That was the best presentation speech we've ever had.
That and a check for $1,520,000 for being undefeated and the champion.